Hello and welcome back. Yes, we are in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. I think that's how it's said. Do you know what? I just don't know. I'm just going to guess. But I've been really busy. I've got all of that field harvested. Sold most of the crop. I am saving some, but as you can see, the money is only at 109,000. We did get a lot more, but I've made a couple of purchases. I've brought the seed factory, my version. I've put that at the side of this here. Our field was there. Remember we came through and we saw these bins and we saw this metal unit. Well, I put my seed factory here that I edited. And I've put the digestate dryer here. And I did a bit of paint work down here, threw down a bit of grass. But yeah, been really busy. Let's just... Oh, I need to get rid of this. Where are you? This. Untag. Yeah, I was really busy. Where am I going now? Farm's over there. See, completely throwing myself off. Jump over the water. I had to put super strength on because my truck got stuck in a fence, which was not fun, so I literally had to get super strength to get it out because it like wedged and was jumping all around. But as you can see, harvester now nice and clean. On it, we've got 2 hours. As you can see, I've been busy. 2 hours on the harvester. Yeah, 2 real-time hours. The header I have put back round there, as you can see, just over there. But yeah, we've got a lot of work that needs to do it. Let's just run super fast. There we go. There's the truck. I've got some crop in here, but as you can see, if I just fly up, just so you can see, where is it? It's this one. Here we go. Look at this. I got Courseplay to help me whilst I was driving at the side, obviously, because I had to keep taking the loads. Didn't want to keep stopping, so Courseplay. So there we go. I forgot to tell it not to make straw out of all of it. So, yeah. Hence why that is. And the bits that you see that is just kicking stuff out is obviously the bits that Courseplay struggled with. But overall, Courseplay did that field. Just this one. I mean, it left certain areas, but it did an amazing job. It's, as you can see, it's just mainly round these little tight bends that it struggled with. But it did an amazing job. So we have all of this straw that we need to bale. It's gonna be difficult, that's for sure, but it is what it is. So right now, in this, we still have some wheat. We've got 45,471 in the back. Let's open up. There it is. I'm going to put this in my seed maker because we can put seed in it and we need solid fertilizer. That's what that digestate dry is for. But we need slurry from the cows. So that's what we're going to set up to do. We also need to get grass. So we need to start making some silage bales and some... wrong field, Mr. P. Wrong way. We need to make silage bales, and we need to make hay bales. We also need straw. We've got all that straw out in the field. I'm just hoping that it doesn't rain and ruin the bales. Fingers crossed it won't. But we never know. We also need to cultivate these fields up, so that's on the list as well. We don't have anything to get up and fill these up. That's an issue, so at some point nowhere to use this, is there? No. So we need to get we need to get a thing for that. But, that's a future me problem, as Felden would say. There we go. So let's get this emptied in. Because whilst we've got the wheat, we might as well put it in here. So if we go on to... where is it? Down here somewhere. Here it is. We are putting wheat in. We do need solid fertiliser, but that's what this slurry and digestate dryer is for. We can put slurry in it, and it turns it into solid fertiliser. 1,000 slurry makes 500 in fertiliser. Let's just switch. There we go. Get all this put in there if we can. I believe we can. I think I did put it high enough capacity to take all this seed. There we go. And the last load going in. So what I think I'll do is wait until that's done. There we are. Right, we'll leave that there for now. We need to start baling. We need to get grass cut. Oh, it's all happening. Alright. So we need to get some of that baled. What I have done, if I go on to... where is it? This one. I think it's this. No, I've got to be in a vehicle. But I have saved the course that the harvester took. And we could possibly use that with the baler. Just have that a tractor going round with the baler, getting that done, whilst we've got another tractor out in the other field, getting the grass cut. Killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. I do need to move that. I hit that again as I went round with... the harvester's header round there. Yeah, I know it's not like I haven't got enough room down here, but apparently not. So, what I need to do is I need to get a tractor set up with the baler. The 4440, do you have enough power for that baler? You have. You've got 250 horsepower. 50, 100, wow. The 4440's got 130 horsepower? You got more than that? Wow, okay. Well, that's got more horsepower than I thought it had. So, my baler. The square baler. You need 115. 105. Alright, so it's the 4440, which is going to be doing the old square baler. So let's get on you. Oh, I like this. The old steering wheel comes down. So I'll get this going on the course with the baler. Which way is it? I think it's this door that I need to go through. And then we'll use that one. With the old mower. Oh, jeez. Am I going to be able to get through here? Might be worth us buying another one of these tractors. Don't want to keep using the big one, putting the pressure on the big one all the time. There we go. I do like the old style John Deere's, I've got to say. Not going to hit that, am I? No, okay. But like I say, oh, I'm gonna drag it on the wall. Don't want to be doing that. Alright, here we go. Beautiful John Deere. I love this John Deere. Alright, let's get this out in the field. We'll get it loaded up on that course. We'll see how it does. I don't know how well it's going to do on the old course for that, but I guess we'll find out. This does have enough power to get the job done. I'm just hoping that the course is right. It's literally following the same course that the harvester had. So it should stay central to where all the straw swath was. Whilst I was driving and selling some of the crop There was actually a couple of fields that looked really good on the way down there. Possibly thinking about buying them. I'll tell you which ones they are. Because the way we took is down here. We are over here. We drove... Let's just zoom in. We drove down this road here. We then went down on the main road down here. We then had this turning here, so we went down here. Then we went down here. Just down here. Turned here. And I sold it all at here, the Grain West. So, wasn't a bad price. What's this? Oh, forklift over there. Look at that. What's that? Oh, fertilizer spreader? Oh, okay. And I already brought one. Imagine that. Good looking, Mr. P. Could have just used them, couldn't I, really? Well, is what it is. But the fields I was looking at on the way down here are these here. There's some pretty good fields. Oh, field 16, 17, 15, 14. I do know that they are connected to another farm that's here. But we're not going to be using that farm. So we could look at possibly buying one of these. I mean, it's only 32,000 for this size field. And it does have wheat in it. Has it been harvested? It has. So whilst we are over here cultivating this one, we'll get that one as well. Decisions. I'm not entirely sure. But those were the fields that I was looking at. Get out the way, crows. But those were, like I said, the fields that I'm looking at. And I said that twice because I'm a broken record. Alright, so let's get in this field. God, the old croaky throat syndrome. I don't know how this is going to do with those big mounds, but yeah, we'll soon find out, won't we? Right, so I need to get this in the field. We need to go on here, get this course, the harvest line, load course, active line. We need to load it up, okay. And I can't for the life of me remember where the starting line was, so that's what we need. Over here. Is it this one? It is. Down here to my left. Right, down here to my left is where the starting line was. Let's see how this gets on. Hopefully it'll do an okay job. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's down here. There's going to be a lot of bales. I don't think we're going to be baling it all at the same time. Because it's just, you know, finding somewhere to put all of the said bales. Alright. There we go. So let's lower you down, turn you on. And we'll see if this can follow the same course. So nearest waypoint. I've called it the JD harvest line. Because, you know, that's what it was literally doing. I don't know if it'll get it all, but there are a lot of bends on this. Oh, it's staying pretty central. Because there's the blue line, that's the line it's following, that's the courseplay line that's been set. But you got to remember, when the harvester turned, it's using the back wheels to turn, not the front. So, you know, we are going to miss little bits here and there. But overall, what we do miss, we can just put back into the ground. Not really fussed. I mean, it's not like we're not going to have enough straw. So we can just keep this guy going. Let me just turn that off now. There we go. So there we go. You'll be bailing along, a young lady. Thank you very much. Weeds are growing. Great, apparently. So we're going to have a lot of bales. That's going to be a lot of bales. Good luck with that. Alright, let's jump here. And we now need to get the mower. How much power does our mower need? 75. Our other John Deere. The one that... Not you. The other one that moved. This one. 105. That can use the mower. Okay. Don't need the big boy yet then. Okay. Let's get mowing. We'll get this old JD, the old girl down here. There we are. Disconnect. We'll go connect to the mowers. Heading over to the big field that we've got over there. Start getting that grass cut. I think I'll put the mower in this building over here. Where did I put it? Did I put it? Oh, did I put it? Oh, no, I put it over there. Look at this. I'm actually organised, and because I'm that organised, I forget where I put things. First time for everything. So here we go. God, look at that. It just suits this tractor, doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. So let's go cutting the grass. Like I say, the field we'll go into is massive. Let's see if does this have swath? I can't remember if this does swath mode. Lower mower, follow, initiate, turn on, lower. It doesn't. Okay. I wasn't sure, but that's fine. We've got our windrower, so I'm not really too fussed about that. Traffic's not too bad. Well, traffic isn't too bad on this map. In all fairness, it was nice when I had to stop a couple of times for a train to go past. The old railings coming down. That was really nice. I did like that. Good aspect to the map. But here we go. Here is our big grass field. Look at the size of this thing. It is huge. I mean, it's here. Look, look at the size. Field 29 is our grass field. But the reason we got this big field is because we're going to need it. We need silage, we need hay. We can make money from the silage, so there's that bonus as well. And yes, I know I'm being a good boy. I'm actually cutting it myself. Look at this. But yeah, I mean, we're doing fantastic at the minute. Money-wise, from that first field that we harvested and got the money. Actually got more money from that than I thought. I do have the mod installed called bush cutting, so it cuts the bushes out rather than just leaves on there, which I find rather annoying, you know, when you're mowing and a bush just is like, yep, you've mowed over me, but I'm still there. Like, watch this. It's like, no, I've gone over you. Come on, don't cheat now. You shouldn't be there. So what I think we'll do is we'll do half of this in silage, but I think we're going to need more hay than silage, because what I noticed on the series that I'm doing over on live streams on Facebook, I've noticed that I'm going through hay a lot faster than I'm actually going through silage, so there's that. The silage bales, I'm actually just going to probably get the Cavernland fast bale out, get those wrapped, and leave those in the field. The hay bales, we'll get those wrapped. We'll get those made, possibly have them made out of square bales. Or we could just use a little John Deere round baler. I don't mind stopping, you know, and Just opening the back up. I just don't mind that at all. Don't want to go too far, as it won't let me get me grass. This field is huge. Look at it, and it's all grass. All my lovely grass. Because we're gonna need it. We are certainly going to need a lot of grass. If you hear me slurping, it's because I've got my dirty bean water. Got to have it this early in the morning. But yeah, really enjoying this map. It is very picturesque, very beautiful, but we've got a lot of work to do. I mean, it took 2 hours to get all of that field harvested, you know, along with the ones that we did on screen. 2 hours. So we now have a mental note that it's going to take 2 hours every time that field's ready to harvest. I know, right? Shock horror. It makes me want to cry as well. And that was just that field. But we shall be fine. Alright. Shall we go across, up and down? Let's go up and down. Why not? Throw caution to the wind. We're going to have to windrow it anyway, so it's not really going to matter. We just need to get it all caught. Wonder how that is getting on over there with the baling. Probably fine. We'll have to go and check just to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. It should. It is following the course plane line that the harvester took. But you never can tell. It's just with Giant's normal AI, you know, the workers, they are predictable enough that you know they're going to mess up at some point. You just know it. Everybody knows it. I mean, the slightest little bend and it's like, there's a bend here, I don't like that, think again. And it's like, seriously game? Seriously? Fix your AI. I mean, the course play mod is brilliant. Why couldn't Giants have, you know, done something like that? I mean, I could have had another tractor behind me doing the windrowing, couldn't I, really? Had I thought about it. But, nah. That's for another episode. That's for a future me problem. As my good friend Felden would say, future me problem. I'm the short fat man. I never do things by halves. I like to struggle. Oh. Turn around. It's gonna bug me. Come on, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Straighten out a little bit. Let's get on the move. I do like that we're going a steady 14 miles per hour. It's not too bad. Pardon me if that was loud. This field's huge. Woo! We are going to get a lot of either hay or silage off of this. Probably thinking we'll only need probably make about 60 silage bales, maybe. Can't see us needing more than that for now. And we don't exactly have to keep a straight line, because when we go ahead with the windrowing, that's going to get it all sorted. We do have the big windrower. I would say the name, but I don't want to get absolutely happy slapped. Let's just say it's big red and it's not Case or Massey. There you go. Easily done. So we'll get this little bit done here, and then we'll go check on the old John Deere and the baler, just to see how that is getting on. Come on, I told you to lift a while ago. There we go. Straighten out a touch. There we are. Lower that bad boy down. And let's get the old girl moving again. So it's been a while since I've been going around in like just John Deere equipment. I am using a beautiful John Deere in the series that I am doing on live streams over on Facebook. Make sure you check that out. If you want to see my Discord, link is always in the description. Feel free to join. As I say, share your pictures. Let me know what farms you picked. Or if you built one. Whatever map you're on. Doesn't matter. There we go. Do you know what? I'll just do another headland. Seems to be a little bit tight. Getting the old turn around there. There we go. Like I say, we'll just get this little area done, then we will go check on that little John Deere 44. Is it the 4440? Honestly, I got a brain like an absolute sieve when it comes to numbers and things, so you're probably there screaming at the screen, Mr. P, come on, it is not that difficult. It is for me. I mean, I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. I know, right? That's what you call true skill. I have that talent. In real life, I've been told things, and within 5 minutes of being told it, I forgot it. That takes real skill, and apparently I have that one as well. Lower the... I was just about to call this a baler. I don't know why. It's just, sometimes it's just words get difficult, and you know what the thing is, but you call it the wrong thing. And you just sat there and you think to yourself, wow. Just wow. How did I call that the wrong thing when I know it's not that? That's a talent within itself. That's true skill. That's skill level 100, that is. There we go. As always, please make sure that you do check out my good friends Walko Entertainment, Rev Simulation, Seba, Felden, Rusty Money Gaming, Heavy Metal Gaming. Just check them all out. You will not be disappointed. There we go. Well, I haven't got a notice from Cosplay yet saying the driver got stuck, so obviously they're driving better than I do, because I managed to get the Volvo truck, or the semi, stuck when I took a load of wheat to sell. Yep, I ended up having to put super strength on and dragging it out of the fence. It literally got wedged. Do you know how sometimes when they get like stuck, it like wiggles up and down and jumps around and all that, you know, like it's having a rave of its own at a party you wasn't invited to? Yep, it was doing that. But, you know, is what it is. What we could do is, when it comes to the windrowing, we could set that on a Courseplay course. Courseplay course, yeah, Good going, Mr. P. And then save that course, and we could have the baler use the same course, or we could just do the windrowing and the baler could be on follow me behind me. Right, let's just stop that for a second. There we go. Oh, that is a beautiful John Deere, I've got to say. Very nice. Very nice. I do like those old style John Deeres. Where am I going? That way? See, look at this. Like, I'm already getting lost. Yeah, this way, because I came out here and I went that way. Okay. Right, so let's go down here. Actually, there is an easier way. Why don't I just go like this and click on it? Okay. Wow, we've got a fair few. Wow, we've got a fair few bales. Look at it going along, chugging along. Will you tell me how many bales we have done if I go on here? Bales produced 38. 38 bales. And it's still got a fair bit to do. Let's get out of the way of it. And let me just slow myself down a bit. So let's just fly up. We'll have a look. See how much that beautiful lady's done for us. Done a fair bit. She's still currently going around. And what looks to be the second headland course that it was taken. I got it to do 2 headlands. But 30 odd bales so far. That's actually pretty impressive considering how much is in one of those bales. I mean, I need to slow you down. Let's slow it down. Because look, we've got 8,250 per bale. That is amazing. You're not going to get stuck on this bale, are you? No. But so far, so good. Doing the course, doing the job. Doesn't seem to be struggling at all. She seems to be having fun doing the baling, so... Because I don't worry about these. These are the inside. Which is just, you know, the up and down straights. But so far, so good. I'm going to have a decent amount of square bales. You missed that bit. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about that. We're going to have that many square bales. It's not really going to matter. I'm just going to find it funny when she has to drive over one of these. How funny will that be? Nice. Right, so let's... Oh, jeez, one of these days. Let's crack on. See if we can get the rest of this grass cut. I'm going to have to do a second headland. I just know it's going to have to be done. Don't think I'm going to be able to get all of this grass cutting done in this episode. You know, I don't want to keep you bombarded. But I think when we come to doing the windrowing, I'm going to only windrow a portion of it, because some of it we're going to have to ted. Because we're going to need hay. We're going to need more hay bales than we are silage bales. So that's what I found out on the live series that I'm doing. Go through a lot more hay bales than I do silage. God, this John Deere just looks absolutely stunning. I do like this John Deere. I do like the medium-sized John Deere that we've got as well. I mean, that is a loud old beast, that is. I might have to go into the old XMLs on that and turn the old volume down on it. But I think that adds character to it. It's like its growl. I think it's absolutely brilliant. But that's just me. I'm just weird. Alright. I do like this batwing mower. It's been ages since I've used it. Oh, my OCD is going to kick in if I don't get that. There we go. Honestly, I wish I didn't have OCD like on stuff like that. It's just makes it so annoying. You see like a little piece and it's like, oh, I gotta get it. Or when you're harvesting and you see like a little bit sticking up, you literally have to turn the whole harvester around just to get it. Deers, get out my grass field. So this is one big grass field. I think I missed a little piece just back there. Yeah, is what it is. Yeah, let's lift that up. But like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to get all this done in this episode. You just get the gist. I think off screen I'll get all of this grass field cut. Then what we'll do is like I said, we'll get the old windrower out and we'll have another tractor behind with the baler and wrapper. So we're not going to be able to do the baling or wrapping, but it's alright. We'll get to do tedding as well. I don't know if we'll have time. This is, like I say, a massive field. Hopefully, by the next episode, we'll be able to see exactly how many square straw bales we get. We do need to collect them, so we possibly need to look at some way of loading them, whether it be an auto load trailer or just a normal flatbed, and we load them ourselves. Probably get the auto load, the one where the arm comes out and scoops it up. I think that'll just be a lot easier. Wow, this is a massive grass field. Just thinking, I'll probably get to about there, just there on that bend, and stop cutting. Get that baled up for silage, and then all the rest come over and ted. Well, cut and then ted. I don't really know, because I don't want to windrow it and then have to come back over it with the tedder, unless we do the hay bales first. I don't know, I think we'll do the silage bales first. To me that just makes more sense, but that's just me. So I think we'll do one more look at me going wobbly bobbins. I think we'll do one more straight down here, down that way, and I think that will be enough for silage, he says. You watch, I'll be completely wrong. We also need to start getting cultivated, getting those fields done, ready and prepped for some more crop. So we do have the new crop that's growing on the other side of the farm. We've got the peas. So there's that, I suppose. I haven't seen them yet. Can always go and see how they're getting on. I think I've got it on 1 day months. I can't remember. You know, I'll do one more line down. One more, you know, lucky number 1. There we go, one more. And then that'll be for silage. And once we've got all that done, we will cut the rest of it and have all that for hay. Because we're going to need the hay for the TMR mix. And like I said, in the live stream I seem to be going through hay very fast. Silage, not so much. Alright. So, I am going to call it there. I don't think we did too bad, but just look at that. That is an absolute beauty. Stunning. But like I said, that is going to be it for this one. If you've got any ideas or anything, let me know down in the comments. I am going to record these in bulk, so if it takes time for me to reply to your idea, that is why. Till then, have a fantastic day. All my links are down in the description, whether you want to come watch a live stream on Facebook or whether you just want to jump into Discord and show what farm you're playing on and your equipment that you're using. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. See you all then.